There, it's Rebecca with Ray Nail Studio, and today's video is just a toenail trim and deep clean. So I always start with a foot soak no matter what, especially if clients have thick toenails. On this particular client, I have been seeing her for a bit over a year. It's been almost 18 months. And when she first came to me, her toenails were extremely outgrown. They were very long, very thick. There was a lot of buildup underneath the toenails. And it is because she does have a few health conditions and she can't really get to her toenails the way that she needs to. So she was going to a clinic to get her toenails trimmed, but they were not being properly trimmed. So we have a lot going on here. There has been a definite change in the discoloration of her toenails, but she does not use the treatments at home that I've recommended as often as I would like, but we are making some progress. So here I am just checking to see where the hyponychium is. That way I can get a proper trim without causing any discomfort or cutting any live skin. All right, for this client, her main problematic toes are going to be the two big toes. They are both detached from the nail bed pretty far down. And then we always get quite a bit of buildup out of there. But trimming these down as much as I can and cleaning them out to my best ability is the goal every time. I do charge extra for debridement, and because this client is on a fixed income, I don't want to put any pressure on her to pay that every time she comes, because we are making progress. It is slow progress, but it's better than no progress. And if she was using her nail mycosis as often as she should, which is at least once a day, we would see a lot more progress. We would be able to get down into that big toenail a lot quicker. But I cannot control what people do at home. I can just be here for their appointment to, trim their toenails and clean out the buildup underneath. So the other issue that she has is on her left foot. Her second toe does tend to pinch just because of her foot placement when she's standing or walking. Just the way that her toes kind of layer over each other causes quite a bit of discomfort in that particular toenail. But today we will be trimming it because I was able to clean it out really well. So for all of my nail techs out there who provide services, I am wondering how you handle client accountability. So whether you do nail enhancements, nail art, or pedicures, we always send our clients home with at-home care instructions, right? But for some clients, they don't do it or they're not 100% committed. And I'm curious to know how everyone else handles this. Are you going to continue to see the client and just be patient and understanding? Or are you going to do, firing the client? Are you just going to talk to them? Like, how would you handle lack of client ability in your business? Let me know in the comments down below. Mm-hmm. All right, this is the second toe that I was talking about earlier, that it causes discomfort and pinching while it grows out. Well, today I was able to really get a good clean. It is not an ingrown toenail. This toenail is not ingrown. It is just structured in a way that causes the toenail to grow sideways. And I honestly have not trimmed this toenail that far back in quite a while. At one of her earlier appointments, I did put a layer, like a very thick layer of hard gel on it just to help it grow in a more wide way, which did work. And today we will actually be clipping off that hard gel. So I'm really happy about that. But you will see just how much I was able to get out of that toenail in this video. And I just want to stress the importance of making sure that these particular toenails are soft. So you definitely want to do that foot soak. All right, this is the second round for the cleaning of this big toenail. And as I stated earlier, I try to avoid any discomfort or causing injury as much as possible. So I do not trim this toenail short at all. I just clip what I can and then pull out whatever will come out after the second soak of the big toe. Once I am done shaping and trimming and cleaning, I will go in with my foot file and, just get the callus off, if any. This client does not have any callus. She just gets a lot of like skin buildup, and that's just due to the lack of exfoliation and moisturizing at home. But I will go ahead and take care of that for her as well. I use a sugar scrub after foot filing, and then once I rinse the foot off, we'll go in with some moisturizer. That is all for today's service. I have figured out a really nice setup for recording pedicures, so I am back on my content. So I will see you guys very soon. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below, but please be mindful of my clients as they do watch my videos, and do not leave negative comments in my comment section. Thank you. Again, my name is Rebecca, and I hope to see you soon.